All right, we all know that utility bills tend to skyrocket during the summer months because a lot of us like to blast the air conditioner. So what are some easy ways to keep the costs down?
Okay, so first of all, think about using the air conditioner at the right time and in the right place. You don't want to use it in rooms where you're not even there. So make sure that if you have a room, for example, a bedroom that nobody's in, close the vents so the air conditioner isn't going to those. When you leave the house, set your thermostat, program it so that the air conditioner isn't running while you're away. That's wasting money. You can do other things too. Clean the filter on your air conditioning. That'll make the unit operate more efficiently. And once your AC gets to the temperature that's comfortable for everybody in the household, switch it off and turn to a fan. That will actually save about 40% of your energy consumption.
That's incredible. That's a lot. Wow. Now, a lot of things people do during the summer is they hit the road and take road trips, to the beach, to see grandma. So how can they save money on gas?
Okay, so everybody wants to save on gas because it's a lot of pain at the pump these days.
Right.
Do a lot of things. First, declutter your car. Take out all that stuff that's, kind of laying around there, because the heavier it is, that's sapping some of your fuel efficiency.
Wow.
Ditto for your tires. Inflate them. It's free to do it at the gas station. Get the air pressure just right because that'll make your car operate better. Stop speeding so much. I don't know. I think I might have heard that somebody has a little lead foot. I don't know. Anybody out there got a little lead foot? Put your car on cruise control so you don't accelerate so much, because that actually sort of overconsumes your gas. And even do things like get a Gas Buddy app where you can find out the cheapest places to get gas. Plan out your route if you're going to say go see grandma or whatever, and then find the cheap gas stations along the way. Even if you're just crossing the border, like where I live in New Jersey, it's typically about 10 to 20 cents a gallon cheaper than it is in, say, New York. So just plan out your route.
All right, once you get to your destination, how can we save money on things like hotels and activities?
Okay. Well, the kids are a big factor in your decision-making process if you're planning something at a hotel, for example, this summer. My kids are very happy, honestly, if they have a fabulous pool. So I think people should do a lot more planning on the front end to pick a really kid-friendly place, or a place that has a lot of built-ins that you don't get nickel and dime for everything and you don't have to pay for a lot of extras. Fabulous pool, maybe like a little lazy river, one of those splash things for the kids, a playground, stuff that's free, in other words.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pay for it. But then there's, other stuff to do as well, like make sure that you go to places that don't cost as much. Everybody likes to go to the theme parks and all that. But that's like $100 a head. So that's, to me, way too expensive for many people. Think about an alternative strategy. Do the free federal parks. This country has over 2,000 of them, the natural resources that we've all got out there. Get out there and enjoy the good weather. $80 gets 4 people in, an annual pass.
Right.
So that's a great value.
The great thing about that is that there's lots of lazy rivers in the park.
There you go. There you go.
So summertime always goes so quickly, and people are already probably starting to think about what they're going to do for back-to-school supplies.
Right.
And that's always so expensive. So what are some ways that families can save on those supplies?
Okay, so one thing that I actually just did for my family, for the 2 younger kids that I have who are 13 and 7, I participated in the PTA back-to-school funds that they did. Essentially, what they'll do is they'll buy you buy the supplies, but you go in sort of in a co-op style, and you get the discounted fee for each one of these supplies, for the pens, the notebooks, the backpack supplies, or whatever it is that you might need. But check it out at your school and see whether or not the PTA offers you a way to do it. A lot of them let you do it online. It's easy, it's fast, it's convenient, so it's a great way to save money because you're buying in bulk.
Right, and buying in bulk, you save a lot of money.
That's right.
How do we save on going to the movies this summer? Because summertime is, when all the blockbusters come out.
That's right. All the great films, this is when Hollywood puts them all out. You should know that you can save about $2 to $3 per ticket by doing something that most people probably don't know about, which is simply get it from the warehouse clubs, the discount stores that you might be shopping at. Yeah, they actually offer them in bulk. You buy family pack tickets, and it goes to any chain. You can get them in 4 packs or in 10 packs or even more. And again, you save typically $2 to $3 per ticket. Now, you got to read the fine print and make sure that if it's like a special IMAX screening or a 3D movie, they might charge you a little more for that. However, on average, you can save. And this is a great way, especially if you have kids, because they're going to say, I'm so bored, at the end of the summer, this kind of stuff.